But wait, this don't look right. This definitely don't look right. Who me know can fix computers? Oh, Mr. Philly.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Jel's Tech Ed. I'm Mr. Philly. Let's help Mr. Jones put these computer parts back together. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to start with now is the CPU. Now in the previous video that I did, we spoke about the components of the computer system. Now I'm going to provide a link in the description area. So the CPU would fit right in the groove. And then we'll close it down, and this little lever right here would keep it locked right there. Now the next thing we're going to focus on now is the Cmos battery, and the Cmos battery have its place right here. Alright, so the other one that we're going to put in place is the RAM. And remember, we open the clip and we just insert it right in the groove, and we clip both ends just to keep it in place. Alright, so the next one that we're going to look at now is the heat sink. And the heat sink sits right on top of the CPU. Right there. So the heat that generates from the CPU goes to the heat sink and through the fan. So that's what keeps the system cool. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to take up this big boy here, and I'm sure you guys know what this is. And this is the power supply unit. And it sits right over here. And it has 3 screws at the back that we're going to get in place. We want to ensure that the power supply stays in its place. Good. You test it to see if it's firm. Alright, so this main plug that is coming from the power supply unit, we're going to insert it right here on the motherboard. Ensure that the grooves are matched. Let me place it there. Alright, so the next one that we have now is the floppy disk drive. Now if you look, we have 2 screws at the side. We want to get down in the groove. So we take our little time and place it there, and then we make a push to the front. You hear that click? Good. Alright, so the next one that we have is the DVD drive. Some persons call it the CD drive. It works both ways. And it sits right on top of the floppy disk drive, and we just make one push to the front. It clicks. Perfect. Okay, so we have a cord that is coming from the power supply unit that's supposed to go to the DVD drive. And we're just going to insert it right here. Perfect. Okay guys, so here we have the last one, which is the hard drive. So we're going to connect the card from the power supply unit onto the hard drive. And then we're going to connect the data card, the motherboard, and then the fan in its place. Now if you look closely, we have 2 clips here. So we're going to squeeze both ends so that it can sit on the motherboard. And there you have it, a complete computer system. Okay guys, we've come to the end of another episode of Jel's Tech Ed. Now for serious inquiry, you can contact me at extreme_el@yahoo.com. Please remember to like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful day.